be upon you in moments.
Foes marked for elimination.
See what becomes of those who pray to grab no launcher set! Rearming! For turning against your brothers, traitor! Remain adamant, brother! Back to battle, brother! Ready for close quarters bloodshed! Even in death, the mutant defiles this place with its viscera. Hook available!
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return. Monitoring for enemy movement.
Jump back with you!
Incoming!
Ready to engage.
The void shield grid is done. Reactivate it.
Death for you, Oathbreakers! Into the fray!
The fortress needs the void shield!
Support ship must be made operational.
Medicaid provisions, here.
Swapping power packs!
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
When they strike again, our enemies will find only doom.
Ammunition cache here. For the Emperor! Stim cache here.
Eat that ration while you can.
Salve for all wounds.
Fresh munitions. Equipment marked.
Lose it again. I'll shoot you.
I
myself.
thirst for battle!
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
We shall eliminate them.
We are allies! Thousand tons of hits. Millennia of transgressions. Finally. Placing thermal detonator. Grapnel launched. Hook available. Reloading.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
Whatever the threat, we will eliminate them.
Meltabomb primed. Placed into the ether vile memory of betrayal. Stim injection administered.
Eliminate the priority target for the
Changing magazine. Justice for turning against your brothers, traitor.
Major threats must be eliminated before moving on to other foes. Focus on high priority targets. Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out. New defensive objective. Protect the control room. And that will be the last place they see.
Grapnel launcher set. For the Emperor!
units threaten the control room. End the threat.
We shall purge the vile Xenos!
Hostile targets inbound.
Targeting enemies.
Xenos Stalker on the battlefield! Its deceptions end now! Mind reels from the Zoanthrope's death rattle. Gather your resolve, brother! Aid approaches! Ready for close-quarters bloodshed! Exterminated! Rearming! Hive beast here! Xenos infest this place! These craven hive beasts can never triumph against us! Reloading weapon! Ravener, watch the ground! Changing magazine! One more mindless beast slain! Tyrannid scum! Let nothing stand in the path of my duty! Hooks available! Rearming! Ammunition cache here! Strike them down! And ready for close-quarters bloodshed! Into the fray! minds of its invasive whispering, brothers.
That's what you get!
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues.
Our weapons will be ready when our foes return. Stims to withstand the assault. Stim injectors here. Mending flesh.
Relic, over here.
This burns with hope and grace. For the Emperor!
That battle will be upon you in moments. We will split them open. One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it. Objective confirmed.
Burrowing ravener filth!
Nothing. You must find the data slate.
Xenos Slitherus, repulsive.
But the Imperial...
Grapnel launched! Rearming!
We must recover the data slate.
Launching Melkamore! Launcher
against this
set!
foul tyranny.
Holy Emperor sees your sacrifice!
Replenishing!
Indian blood! The Emperor protects!
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply.
We shall spend this time preparing our defenses. Avenging angel at your disposal.
Supply drop! Equipment marked.
Loggers detect enemy targets.
Scanning for targets.
The swarm comes!
Resupplying! Deploying shock grenade! Silence the living artillery before it redeploys! The army exterminated! Tether unbound! This infestation has persisted for too long. Strike them down! Hook available! For close quarters bloodshed.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes. Good. I long to test my skills in battle.
Equipment's there. Fresh munitions! Replenishing!
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
If our enemies wish for a swift death, we shall accommodate them.
The enemy has penetrated the underground subsystem of the fortress. Seal it off.
We will bash the tunnels of hostile forces.
In my sights.
We must engage lockdown.
An elusive beast. Stalks the battlefield no more! Into the fray!
The underground tunnels remain open.
Changing magazine! The hive mind reels from the zoanthrope's death grip.
It is imperative that we trap our enemy.
Crushed beneath our ceramite tread. Reloading weapon.
The enemy must not gain access via the tunnels. fortress from the underground.
Rid your minds of its invasive whispering, brothers. Strike them down! Grapnel launcher set!
We must seal off the fortress's underground.
Synaptic manipulator silenced.
The tunnel doors cannot remain access resupply before more enemies arrive. If they will come, I will annihilate them.
Ready for close quarters bloodshed.
Mending flesh. I have been healed.
Changing magazine.
Gifts from the forge.
Incoming heavy.
For the Emperor!
Foes are marching on the fortress.
Their appetite only leads them to their destruction.
My gratitude, brother.
The Emperor's
Tyranid artillery in sight! Subterranean Xenos below us! Into the fray! Hook available! Zoanthrope, beware its mind venom! Tether unbound! Reloading weapon! Detecting lysetic mines! All specs detecting Tyranid presence! The hive mind reels from the Zoanthrope's death. Grapnel launcher set! Grapnel launch! One more mindless beast slain! Reloading! Its deceptions end now!
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
setting high priority targets.
Hook available! These craven hive beasts can never triumph against us. Reloading weapon! Neurothrope, keep your distance from us!
Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets. Iron payload.
You have my gratitude, disgusting tyrannid scum! Sanguinius comes to your aid. Exterminated.
Target most powerful enemy fire.
Nothing stand in the path of my duty. The slithering Xenos lies dead. This infestation has
Destroy the most serious threat, and the rest will follow.
for close quarters bloodshed. Magazine exhausted.
Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes.
Mending the flesh. Mortal wound? I think not. Breathe and find strength.
Remove the greater threats first, then eradicate the rest.
An area of importance. Whispering brothers. Injecting stims.
The enemy's strongest units still remain. They must be slain.
Into the fray. Dispensing stims.
Aim your weapons at the high-priority enemies, brothers!
Optimal battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets. One threat is ended. Understood, fortress.
Major threats must be eliminated before moving on to other foes.
Kill confirmed, but more threats remain. High priority targets remain active.
Let nothing stand in the path of my duty.
at the fortress's defensive fortifications.
Understood.
Hook available!
Bastards threaten the fortifications. Make them pay. Our fortifications are stronger than any warp-touched scum. We have detected enemy reinforcements.
We shall eliminate them.
Echo of oaths forsaken. Replenish it!
Rats shall break!
Strike them down! Its rotten blood corrupts all it touches. Begone with your vile arcana! Grab your launch! Grab no launcher set! Placing thermal detonator! Ready for close quarters bloodshed! Vengeance in the name of the Primarch! Reloading! Melt up on pride! Rearming! Let nothing stand in the path of my duty! Scarab occult servants defeated! Hook available! Strike them down! always admits lowly mutants into their ranks. Can be rent, but our oaths are cast in ceremony. Mending the flesh. Crush the heretic psycho before it conjures its foulness. War call, brother. We have shattered its spear. Grab no launch. The Emperor's ready for close-quarters bloodshed. You are banished into the ether, vile memory of betrayal. Heresy led you to this end. Changing magazine. Strike them down! Army notable! You will bleed for that! Rearming! Behold the abyss of the mind void of temperance. Accursed champion of chaos falls! Hook available! Rearming!
I ran chaos.
These honorless curs will not find us lacking.
I found some stims. Changing magazine. Ammunition cache here.
Collecting ammunition. This relic will give us an advantage.
Forces incoming. Let them come. The last cannons are down. You need to recharge them. They will be brought online.
Available! Justice for turning against your brothers, traitor! Into the fray! See what becomes of those who praise dark gods! Scarab and Hot servants defeated! ashes. Strike them down! This monstrosity is dead.
Las cannons must return to operation.
Let nothing stand in the path of my duty. Transgressions finally paid the price.
The last cannons are integral to our success.
Strike down the spearman! A just death for a betrayer.
I am reawakening the last cannons.
Ready for close-quarters bloodshed! Into the fray!
Returning last cannons to battle readiness.
For turning against your brothers, traitor! May it burn eternal in the inferno of the image. Grab no launcher set! See what becomes of those great dark gods! Let nothing stand in the path of duty!
Our cannons must be restored. las cannons.
Rearming! Rearming!
The las cannons are integral to our success. You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way. We must utilize this pause in the fighting to rearm.
Medicaid provisions here.
I shall sing for happiness.
Changing magazine.
Deploy war gear. The enemy is here.
If our enemies wish for a swift death, we shall accommodate them.
Justice for turning against your brothers, traitor! Tether unbound!
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight. Something worthy of my attention at last. Focus on high priority target.
Only in death may we expunge our failings. Throwing frag grenade! Vengeance in the name of the Primarch! This monstrosity is dead.
Aim your weapons at the high.
mutants, easily broken. A walking echo of bones forsaken.
We need to destroy the major enemy threats!
Cult servants. Replenishing.
Focus on the superior threats, not the inferior rabble.
Excellent! The major threat has been wiped out.
Accursed champion of chaos falls! Justice for turning against the traitor! Before my death, I shall exact my... I am informed. My duty remains. May it burn eternal in the inferno of the immaterial. Let nothing stand in the path of my duty. Strike them down! No noble death for you, Oathbreakers! Terminator in sight! Available! Reloading! Ready for close quarters bloodshed! Head on now! Reloading weapon! Behold the abyss of the mind devoid of temperance. Vengeance Grapnel launcher set! Let nothing stand in the path of my Scarab occult servant defeated. Rearming. Hook available. well-formed foe. A traitor needs to Terminator blade! Mortal wound? I think not. Armor filled with lies and ashes. Into the fray! Heresy led you to this end. Changing magazine! Tether unbound! Ready for close quarters bloodshed! Accursed champion of chaos falls! Strike them down! Just grab no launcher set! Ammunition cache here! For the Emperor! Let nothing stand in the path of my duty! Rearming! Even in death, the beast defiles this place with its viscera. Grab no launch! Stem cache here. Strike them down! Hook available! Replenishing! Rearming!
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
When they strike again, our enemies will find only doom. Gifts from the Forge. I have obtained additional grenades. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Brothers, your targets have arrived.
Foes marked for elimination.
Maintain the perimeter defense generator. It requires additional power cells. Defenses can aid in exterminating these wolves.
The Grapnel launcher set! Sango down!
Perimeter defenses require new power cells.
vile memory of betrayal.
We need to replenish the generator.
Hook available. Heresy led you to this end. Exacts a grave toll. Let's go.
Perimeter defenses must maintain power.
Let Grapnel launcher set. Strike them down.
soon enough. All that come here will meet the same fate.
Precisely what I require.
For the Emperor!
Let the enemy tremble before a dreadnought. I awaken to steel and slaughter! Prepare for direct engagement. They have chosen death.
Examination protocol.
Slay that sorcerer!
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
Prioritizing targets.
Into unhallowed worship.
Strike the most serious threat, and the rest will follow.
keep working.
Defend the arsenal. Eliminate the Tyranids.
We will crush them as if they were but insects beneath our feet.
Cadians! Burn our foes from this planet!
Targeting enemies. Tyranid unit sighted.
Beast eliminated! Summon them! Beware its mind venom! Strike them down! That put an end to the witching parasite! Unbound! Changing magazine! Over the Xenos threat! Disgusting Tyranid scum! Raptor launched! Taking my epic mines! It's new fear in the end, brothers. Let nothing stand in the path of my duty. Rearming. Ready for close quarters bloodshed. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Tether unbound. Reloading weapon. Hook available! Rearming! Rearming! Grapnel launch! Grapnel launcher set! circulating. Ready for close quarters bloodshed. Beast slain. Dispensing stims. Rearming. Medicaid circulating. Untouch me. Raven of filth! Changing magazine!
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues. We will be ready.
Injection administered. Fresh munitions!
That battle will be upon you in moments. We are ready for them, Captain Akaran. This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Cadians would have protected them with their lives. Find them.
The data slate should be...
All soul holds no data slate.
Grapnel launch! Without their living artillery, these Xenos stand no chance. Reloading weapon.
We remain tasked with data slate retrieval.
A grave loss for the Imperium. Let nothing stand in the path of my duty. Tether unbound. Ready for close quarters bloodshed. Another Xenos fire form eliminated. Technokinetic mine. This licked us.
Data slate must be found.
Zoanthrope, beware its mind venom.
The data slate remains undiscovered.
Disgusting tyranny scum. Into the fray.
We must not leave the data slate unbound.
Grapnel launcher set. No more surprises from this.
The data slate remains lost. We must keep
slaughter's bloodshed! For the Emperor!
The foe is still out there. Use this time to resupply. Good. I long to test my skills in battle.
Jump pack refuel.
Leave no foe standing.
Precisely what I require.
Walkers detect enemy targets.
Their appetite only leads them to their destruction.
Grenades here. I found some stim. An elusive beast. Strike them down!
Augurs detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
Adapting tactics for priority targets.
Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long. One more mine.
We need to destroy the major enemy threats.
Into the fray! Shrapnel launcher set!
Purge the priority targets from the
Destroy the spore mines! Commander, watch the ground! Gun beast, take it down!
Destroy the most serious threat, and the rest will follow.
Reloading! Swarm psycho in my sights! Tear it apart! A brother has fallen!
injury intervention. En route. Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes.
Butcher that intolerable creature!
The enemy's strongest units still remain. They must be slain.
Thank you, brother!